What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Just want to make a quick video after doing the video yesterday of the underglow on the Interceptor 650 and kind of give you my thoughts on the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 and kind of explain how I like it and my kind of review on it. I don't think there's much I can say about it differently than everybody that has videos on YouTube about the motorcycle. I mean, I think there's tons and tons of reviews, so I'm not going to focus too much on the bike itself. I'm just kind of here to kind of introduce myself and give you my impression and how I like it, coming from a Kymco spade 150cc that jumped to a 650cc, and if I recommend it or not, and also kind of my introduction of this channel being mainly about the stuff that I like and about me riding motorcycles. So let's get to it. So there's the beauty there. So pretty much it's a 650cc, European specific, 648cc, estimating about 42 horsepower and 37 pounds of torque at 7,000 RPMs. Design wise, I'm in love with the design. Really one of the main things that made me go with it was the design of it, because big fan of retro bikes and cafe racer style bikes, and I mean, just there's nothing what would I call it, nothing very major to it. Just the body, the machine, the engine, tires, and you're good to go. It has no crazy different panels or anything like that. To me, it's just a beauty, and like I said, it looks from in the past, but at the same time it looks like a motorcycle that can fit in this day and age. So pretty much like the comfort of it, like the way it rides, I like the way it handles in the highway. Coming from a 150cc, I couldn't even go past 65. Had to change the sprocket on it to try to get it at 65. Couldn't really do a lot of highway riding because I really didn't like doing highway riding. But now this machine here would take you on the highway easily and comfortably, and without being scared of being hit or blown away by a bigger vehicle. Suspension wise is not it's not bad. I've seen a lot of people online changing these to a different kind of coil for not to be too bouncy. I personally don't think it's too bouncy, but maybe down the line with some more money I'll be able to change those to kind of feel the difference. But so far so good. I've only had it for a month, so that 1 month that I've been getting to ride is pretty good. But now, as you can tell, here in Texas it's raining and it's winter time. I don't think I'll have enough time to ride it anytime soon, because it's been raining every time that I'm off work, so that's not good, right? One thing that I do like about Royal Enfield, this little compartment here, so you can tell, you put your key there, and if you open it, they have a toolkit for you that you, in case you're stranded in the road, need to get to the battery, you have the tools that you need to be able to do any adjustments like that, or take off any screws, any bolts, anything like that. But getting to the battery, I am going to tell you this, after doing the underglow yesterday, I'm never ever hope I need to get to that battery, because that is the most painful thing to get to. Like the emblem here, the logo, to me just looks really nice with the crown. Hey, can't argue there, you know what I mean? Stock exhaust to me sounds pretty decent. I do like the stock exhaust. Do plan on changing it to something a little bit more growl, but so far so good. The stock exhaust is not bad at all. Can't complain there either. Like the middle stand, comes with the kickstand and the middle stand. Fun fact about this one, I figured out the other day when I was in the parking lot, the kickstand was still down. I forgot to put it up. I started the bike, went to first gear, and with the kickstand still down. I lost my train. I couldn't say the word. The kickstand was still down, and then the motorcycle shut off. So I guess it has that on it as well, that if you try to change the gear, kickstand still down, you're not going to be able to get into gear in case it dies on you. That's why. I did take off the little rails that came in the back, the one that goes back here in the seat. I just think it gives it a better appearance. I did have the cargo rail as well, took that off. The tank itself, pretty big, 3 gallons, I believe is what it is, 3 gallons, so 50 miles per gallon. I believe that's what they're estimating as well. Personally, I haven't taken it in a long trip, so I don't know how many miles I got, but I did fill it up with, I think, $15 one time after I got it. Only had half a tank, then I read it. I was riding around and run out of gas. Had to pull over. It was like $15 to fill it up with the gas prices nowadays. Not bad. Other than that, I mean, like I said earlier, I don't think I can say much things about it that nobody else said before. Of course, the speedometer here, ignition switch. The ignition switch does have a locking of the handles. If you flip it to the, I believe, left, yeah, it says right there, locked. You can lock the handlebars from them moving. When I bought it, somebody had already changed the levers here, the clutch and the brake. Pretty adjustable, pretty cool. ABS system. It is a twin cylinder, parallel twin cylinder. So this bike itself, man, is just really, really nice, really beautiful. I really like what they did with it. I really do like how Royal Enfield, I think themselves, they put out a statement saying that they ride with the consumers to find out what the consumer is looking for and find out what else they need to do to continue pleasing the customer and the consumer, you know what I mean? So it's pretty legit with Royal Enfield, I'm not gonna lie. Before I got the Interceptor 650, I knew about Royal Enfield, wasn't too educated on it, wasn't too much of an expert with Royal Enfields. To this day, I don't think I am still, because this is my first Royal Enfield that I do own, and I do respect the brand, and I do like the brand, and I mean, I'm all for it. If you're looking to get into riding, I think the Royal Enfield itself would be a great addition or a great start to your journey, whether it be, like I said, if you're looking to start learning, or whether it be that you're looking to change up, move up in CCs and categories. By all means, the Interceptor 650 for me would be a great choice. The downside of it for me would be that where I live at in Killeen, haven't had any problems with it yet, so I haven't had to take it to any dealership or any kind of mechanics. But the only downside for me would be there's not that many people here in my area that can work on it, which that's just my opinion and myself only. But I mean, a drive to Austin here and there is not gonna hurt. So I don't have not much complaint there. Any other complaint on it? Not much really. Just the complaint will be with the weather, that I can't get to ride it because of the weather. But other than that, yeah, man, it's a great bike, great experience, great buy. And if you're looking to buy something that's not going to break your pockets, I would say this is a good choice, because I think with a textile license, a brand new one would be about $7,000. I bought it cheaper because mine's used. It is still a 2022. Does still come with that 3-year unlimited warranty. But other than that, what would I say more about it? Yeah, I mean, you're looking to ride, just go for it. Do it. Don't let nothing stop you. I'm not an expert. I'm still, like everybody else, out here learning. I think no matter how many years you have and you're still learning out, I think you still every day learn something new about what you're riding. And when you're in the streets, it is something that you kind of have to be totally sure about. Then you're gonna be, I mean, everybody always tells you, oh, you buy a motorcycle, there's the chances of accidents and this and that, but To me, I mean, I think anybody can be in an accident. You can ride four-wheel car, you can ride what is an airplane, something in that category, motor kind of vehicle, and you'll still be in the risk of being in an accident. But don't let things like that scare you. Don't let people try to tell you you can't, or don't let people tell you that it's not a safe idea. But if you're all in for it, go for it, man. And other than that, thanks for watching. Yeah, have a great day. Thank you.